Afternoon baseball here on
And
the
now,
show.
your
It should be a good conquest matchup
2019
tonight between the
Seattle
Knights and the Mariners.
Mariners.
We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He will lead this one off today.
For the Knights, the third baseman, Alex Scranton.
He's set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Smith is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Batting second. The
Digging
center
in,
fielder,
Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Henniger facing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ina Slaughter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty.
And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to Gordon for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Ready to deliver. Here's
the
the first
baseman,
pitch.
D.
Late square, and this is popped up. Young is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. Digging in now for the Mariners, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that's dead center for strike one. Young has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. McCutcheon leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. McCutcheon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Your
Freddie
attention,
Freeman
please.
will be summoned off the
Now
bench
coming
here as
into
he'll
the
pinch
hit.
hit with a runner at
Freddie
first and one gone in the inning. One in. The 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The third base.
So runners at first and second here with
Alex
one away. And
Bregman.
that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put your...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're
The center
loaded
field,
with one
number
away.
13. Ronald.
And here's
Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box
The
now,
right fielder,
Enos Slaughter. A base hit in his first trip.
Slaughter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
Now batting.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Freeman, the runner at third. Bregman at second. Acuna at first. 2 out in the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. On the play, 3 runs come across to score. Roenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Liner toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Shortstop.
Standing in, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a...
And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Ladies
Trevor
and gentlemen,
Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Trevor Hoffman.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
For the
no
Mariners,
balls and 1 strike.
the left
and
fielder.
He fouls this one off.
Domingo.
The 0-2 delivery.
Santana.
This one's down to third. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle
Batting
Seager.
fifth, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Kyle
Here it comes. In on
Seager.
the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The right fielder.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time.
Henniger.
Seager goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Your
Turner
attention, please.
come on to pinch hit
Now
here.
coming
If they
into
don't
the
walk
pitch.
him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Slow roller out to short. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Now
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. Hard hit at third. Well, he has some trouble with it. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0.
Number 9.
Settling in now, Ina Slaughter. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Into the box now JT Realmuto. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Fouled off. Bregman on third. Acuna over at second. Slaughter at first with no outs. The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, he's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Now batting.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. In now, Trey Turner. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Trey Turner.
Now a snap throw to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz,
please.
a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Beckham.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able.
On the fastball,
Batting
1
eight.
gone.
The catcher.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Narvaez.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen,
make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 20.
Shot
Daniel
back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Malik Smith.
center fielder.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.